Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Rep My Block show. I'm your girl, KeyIce. We got my co-host.
Grandmastar Bass Monstar, what's up, y'all?
How's everybody doing today? How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good. I just celebrated my birthday last weekend, so I had to miss y'all, but I'm back, and it feels good to be back. How are
See,
you?
I'm happy birthday. Man, how come you didn't remind me? I was like, you know what? And I was saying to myself, man, let me put everybody's birthdays down because we do the birthday shout outs. Okay, had your name
Yeah,
up. But I'm
yeah.
glad you had a good one. That's
How
what's
about you?
up.
How you been?
Oh, I've been doing good. It's been busy, and let's get right to it. We have a special guest in the building today, y'all. A very special guest with us. Um, Before we bring her up, we're gonna go ahead and talk a little bit about the birthday shout outs because you know how we like to do on the Rep My Block show. We like to let y'all know what birthdays we've been celebrating during the week. And
Rip my-
again, it was Grandmaster Bass Monstar's birthday. Happy birthday, huge happy birthday to you. And we
Scorpio
also
season.
so what day was it actually? Like, can you remind me the actual date of your
Uh,
birthday?
11/14. Uh,
Okay, the
was
14th.
11/14. I think T-Pain was 11/14 too. I know I shared
Oh,
it
okay.
with some rappers or something.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up. Well, B.O.B., he had a birthday on the 15th. And
Hey,
then my cousin Jermaine, shout out to you, Jermaine. Happy birthday. His was on
Dupree.
18th. Steve Murph, he's an artist out of San Antonio, Texas. And his birthday was on the 19th. Shout out to him. He's always showing love to HomeBase. Tyga, y'all already know. Tyga, his is also on the 19th. I saw him. I saw some birthday footage from his stuff. And then Future had a birthday, as well as Destiny Lynn. But yeah, shout out to them. We always like to show some love to the birthday people in the building.
Scorpio season strong.
Yes, it really is. I was telling somebody, actually, I was telling last week when you weren't here, I was telling everybody, I was like, the Scorpio season, like, that's definitely like the season of the stars because there's so many major birthdays
Wow,
during Scorpio season. I was like, I couldn't believe
for
it.
real, for
Yeah,
real, for real.
there's probably about 10 or 12 last week. But yeah, y'all,
It's
we
the
have a
rap block.
special guest in the building,
Who is it?
and
Who we got?
she goes by the name of Molly. Molly
Hey,
Federal is in the building, y'all. We're about to bring her up. Let's go ahead and welcome her to the stage. Welcome, Molly.
What's going on, guys?
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Look lovely. I love your
Thank you.
background.
Yes, the album, the album.
Yes, that's what's up. We're definitely gonna be talking about the album today for sure. But first, again, this is the Rep My Block show. We like to let everybody know where you're repping. So if you can let everybody know what city you repping today,
The Bronx.
that's what's up. The
Yes, I'm
Bronx.
from the Bronx.
Yes, definitely in the building today. People that haven't been to New York, can you kind of tell us a little bit about like the Bronx with respect to, because is that like in the city, like the main heart of New York is like a borough within New York? Can you kind of explain
Yes,
that
it's
to
a
people?
borough within New York. You know that
Okay.
the five boroughs is the Bronx. We got Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, and wait, am I missing one?
Okay. So okay, all y'all up in there. That's what's up. I'm like, I love the energy there. I've only been out there one time myself, but I definitely plan to go back. But as
And
far
that's
as
basically where like hip hop started too. The Bronx is originally where hip hop
oh, the
started.
Bronx.
So
Okay.
yeah, so I guess like you're gonna get all of that feel from it, like the
Mm,
old school, 90s, early two
yeah.
thousands, yeah.
Okay. And as far as like the fact that that hip hop did originate in the Bronx, are there like can you kind of tell us about like you as an artist just coming up in that scene? Was there like a whole bunch of pressure on you to like live up to a certain bar, compared to other artists out
I
there?
mean, when I started rapping when I was 13. Like my stepfather, he inspired me to rap. He was a producer, a rapper, and an engineer. So he, like, when I first started writing, he told me that specifically, like, if this is something that you want to do and you the one that's basically telling your story, you can't have nobody write for you. Like, you write all your own bars. So it was
Oh,
like,
okay.
it's basically like everything that I've been through growing up in the Bronx, just making it rhyme.
Okay. I mean, you do it well. You make it sound so easy, but man, you go
It's
hard.
not.
So, can you tell us a little bit about your creative process, like when you're coming up with a song or even a freestyle? Like, what is your creative process like when you're creating, like actually writing the music?
I like to be like alone. I like to be
Okay.
alone. I like to, like, I have to have no distractions. Um and that's it. Basically, I just like no distractions, and that way I could just focus on everything and let everything come to my mind, and then, everything that comes to my mind, I write it down on the paper.
Okay. So you like to be alone. I mean, that's always good. It helps clear your mind and everything. And as far as like how long it takes you generally, do you
No, it don't take me long.
really? Okay.
It don't take me long. Like the album, it took me probably, I would say, like 3 months for the album, or like 2 months for the album,
Uh-huh.
right? Because only way it would take long was for me to get in the studio. Once I got in the studio, I took that time alone, like I always do, to write everything, so that once I'm in the studio, it's just me recording. So it only took two sessions for me to finish my album.
Only 2 sessions?
So
Oh my
basically 8 hours. It took me 8 hours.
Whoa, girl, you're a lyrical genius. Oh my
Thank you.
goodness.
And this
Oh
is
my
my
goodness.
first project. So this is like a long time coming. Like I done did so much that is like, when this came and I was handed the opportunity to finally do my album, I was going crazy. So it was like, once I got in the studio, I already practiced, I already had everything down that I wanted to do, so it was just easy for me to go in there.
Wow, that's what's
Right.
up. That's amazing. And I cannot wait to hear it. I mean, you just dropped YKTV yesterday, and I was blown away. That video, I was like, whoa, you ready? Like, you ready for the big
Thank
leagues.
you. Thank you.
Yeah. So, can you kind of tell us about, because you said it's your first solo project? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And so I know you used to have the name Molly McCoy, like that was like your stage name that you went by, and
Yeah, a while. Like when I first came out, changed my name to Molly because I was Mookie before too.
oh, okay,
Mookie was my name that I, like, everybody on my block and stuff like that called me Mookie. And as I got older, I was like Molly, because like everybody called me Molly because it's like, how they say, like, you pop a Molly and it makes you hype and all these
yeah,
kind of things. My friends basically said I was like that without anything.
oh,
So I,
okay,
I was the Molly. Like, so
okay,
that's where I get the
okay,
name Molly from. And then McCoy, I had got because Travis McCoy was one of my favorite artists.
oh,
So
okay,
I just stole his last name.
okay. That's what's up.
But then and that's when I was working with a whole nother team at that time. And then when I went over to Federal and started
Hmm.
working with Nimrod, that was just like me, like, dropping, you know, my old ways, and built, growing into a new label, new team, new me. So I
Yeah.
was like, you know what, let me drop McCoy. So I dropped McCoy and
Oh,
just left it
okay,
Molly, or people call me Molly Federal since I'm the first lady.
okay. That's what's up. And yes, I'm glad you mentioned that because I mean, being the first lady of a record label, I mean, do you feel any particular pressure on you, or like how does that feel?
I definitely do, because like you said, I'm the first lady, so it's like I gotta hold that up for them, for the guys, and the rest of the team. Um, it do be pressure, but I'm not gonna lie, my team, they make it so comfortable for me and so easy for me for certain things that it don't be really that hard. Like, all I really gotta do is just be the artist, just rap. And that's easy for me.
Okay, yeah. And as far as like, being part of Federal District Records and um, collaborating with other artists, I actually wanted to ask you about like with Nimrod, the songs that you've done together with Nimrod, dynamic duo. Or do you have like is that like a whole nother group that you guys have in addition to?
Um, Dynamic duo is not like a whole nother group, but that's basically like what you would call us together. Instead of saying like Nimrod and Molly, you would call us the dynamic duo. Because I mean, that's basically what we came up for the name for the album. Because it's like you see him, you see me, you see me, you see him. So it just made sense for the album. But I'm
Oh,
Molly
okay.
and he's Nimrod.
Okay. All right. I wasn't sure if you also like if you had a duo as well as, being individual artists at the same time. Okay. That makes sense. All right. And I know Grandmaster Bass Monstar, let me bring him back on stage, get some questions in.
I'm back, back in black. Good to meet you, Molly. I heard you got an
Yeah.
album coming out.
Yes,
Um,
yes. Happy birthday to you too as well. And I like them
thank
shades.
you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I dig the red hair. I like the trademark. What inspired you to dye your hair that color?
Red is my favorite color. I had it's either red or pink, and that's this been since high school.
Okay, yeah, commitment.
Everybody know me
Dope.
for red or pink hair since high school.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. Speaking of birthdays, when is your birthday?
Oh, my birthday had passed last month from a Libra, October 2nd.
Hey, October 2nd. Happy belated birthday, Libra
Thank
Yes.
season.
you.
Happy belated birthday.
Yeah,
Yes, Libra gang.
yeah. So you got this new album on the way. Can you give us the vibe check? If it was a person that walked in the room, what kind of energy would this album have?
Kim, Lil
Kim,
Kim.
Lil
Yep.
Kim. Okay,
Lil
I
Kim. I
feel
would
that.
say Little Kim when she first came out, like when Biggie was hard on Kim. That Kim.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel like, yeah, you got a
I would
real
say
real.
Kim, and I would give another example would be Pun.
Mm,
I wanted to give another female, but I feel like Pun because he's from the Bronx, and I feel like like with me being mixed too, like I'm giving the both sides of my culture, and and more of my Spanish side as well too. But
yeah.
I feel like I give Pun too. Like if you was to listen to it, you'd be like, oh wow, this is real Bronx right here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can hear it in your flow. I took some time to listen to a few of your reels and heard some of your songs. I was like, oh, she's mad with it. She's mad with it. I forgot what the line was, but I think I made a comment. I was like, I think you said something like, "No, I ain't trying to
Oh
share."
nah, I ain't sharing no more. I want the whole plate.
Yeah, I was like, "Hey, that's bars." No, the whole thing was bars, but that right there, that was one of the ones that stuck out to me. Um, So you're a Bronx baby, raised in the '90s, back when hip
Yes.
hop was in full beast mode. What part of growing up in that era still shows up in your pen today?
The bars. The bars, completely bars.
Mm,
Cause then that's like,
yeah,
all the metaphors and all of that stuff, like, and making sense. Like nowadays people don't be making sense.
yeah,
You know how I know growing up, like a lot of music that I listened to, everybody was telling stories. Like we don't really get that no
yeah.
more. And then mine's is not so much of me narrating and really telling us, telling the story. It's like I mixed it. Like you could hear me, I'm being
Mm,
entertaining,
mm,
but at the same time you could hear my story. And I think a lot of people's gonna relate.
mm. That's dope. That's dope. You kind of answered another question I had. I was gonna ask, like, what's one thing in the world right now you wish more artists would bring back into hip hop?
Oh yeah, definitely the bars
Yeah, I
and
feel like
making
you kind of
sense.
yeah, yeah, make it make sense. Okay, fun one. If you could describe your rap style as a hairstyle, braids, silk press, buzz cut, whatever.
Braids, some straight backs, cornrows, Queen Latifah style. Set it off. Not
Okay, okay. You've been working closely with Nimrod for years, features, collabs, even the Dynamic Duo album. What do y'all do differently together that you can that you can't replicate with anyone else?
I don't. Honestly, it's the comfortability. Like Nim makes me feel comfortable, and then like I feel like we rub off of each other. Cause like the way he rap, it rubs off on me. The way I rap, it rubs off on him. It's like we kind of like the same. So I would say like yeah, the comfortability makes me feel comfortable. I'm not comfortable with everybody.
I feel that.
And
I
I
feel
did
that.
want to ask
Nah, the
you,
chemistry's got to be there, definitely.
Yes.
yes, definitely it does. And um, the all of you've had a few collaborations, and I just wanted to ask, like, is there a certain artist that you um felt more comfortable working with out of all the artists, or like, is there a favorite collaboration that you've done?
Who? Besides them, because like I said, me and them, we like you see me, you see him, so we're not going to include them.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, on my album, I'm excited, and this was a long time coming. He's from the Bronx as well, and I was like super duper excited for this feature. I got Maury Hayes on my album. And
Okay.
I'm yes, and I'm very excited
What?
about that.
Okay.
And that's like my brother, so I definitely was comfortable with having him on the track as well. I mean, he kind of killed me on my own track, but it's okay because he's from the Bronx, so he could do that.
Okay.
But yeah, I would say Maury Hayes. Maury Hayes.
Maury Hayes. Okay. And what's the name of the track that you have with
The
him?
name of it is The Bronx.
Okay. All
Love
right.
that.
An
The Bronx.
anthem. Sounds like an anthem. Okay. All right. I can't wait. We actually have a playlist on Homebase Radio, and it's I Run New York. So I'm already feeling that vibe. You talk okay. So yeah, looking forward to that for sure. And as far as like when you perform, in front of audiences, is there any like pre pre-performance, ritual that you do, to help prepare yourself and get hype?
I honestly, I'd be nervous.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I know y'all said this is PG, but so I have to to calm
Okay.
down my anxiety.
Yeah. Oh no,
But
I,
other than
I
that,
feel
yeah, I don't. Yeah.
you. Okay. I mean, what you gotta, whatever you gotta do to help you prepare for the show. That's what's up.
Yeah, I need my medicine.
I did want to ask you about because the other day, Hot 97, they played your new single from the album YKTV. So how did that come about, and how did you feel hearing your song on the radio?
First off, shout outs to DJ Spazzo because he knows what the people need to hear.
Yeah.
And shout outs to Nimrod as well. He's real close with Spazzo. Spazzo sees the vision. He sees how hard all of us work. And he actually rocks with my music. So I mean it was exciting to hear it on there. He played it a couple of times. So I'm
Okay.
excited about that. It was like in rotation. So yeah, it's always a good feeling to hear your song on the radio. Like I was like, Mama, we made
For
it.
real, you did. You really did. I mean, I can't even because I'm in Texas, and like I can't even tell you how many Texas artists be trying to go to New York and be heard on the Hot 97. So the fact that your first album and you're already being heard on that major station, that is a great accomplishment. Congratulations on that. And um I did also want to ask you as far as YKTV, because we do have it here to play on the show today. Can you kind of tell us like the process behind making that video, like kind of as an introduction to the video before we play that?
Shout out to Nimrod for directing the video. He directed the
Oh,
whole
he
video.
did.
We
Oh
got like
wow.
acting and all of that in there. And then
Okay.
shout outs to Andrew EU Films. He shot the video. And then shout outs to Limelight. He's from Long Island. He's also part of Federal District Records, and he's also the CEO of Southern State. They actually have a video out as well. But Southern, I mean Limelight. He's a feature on the song. The video
Okay.
we shot it in like a what would you call it? Like a auto barn place, like you know the places where they fix the cars and stuff like that. It's one
Oh
of those
yeah.
places.
Okay.
Yeah, we shot it there. It was like in New Jersey. It's like a dope scene. Like it looks like I'm working there, type or whatever, whatever. So
Yeah.
it's cool. It's dope. It's entertaining. It's fun. You guys are gonna love it.
Okay. That's what's up. And before we also play a video, I did want to ask just about like the title itself. Like, how'd you come up with the title of the song?
The hook. My Limelight is on the hook, and
Uh
on
huh.
the hook he says, "Federal ties, you know the vibes." So I
Oh,
figured
okay.
we'd name it, "You Know the Vibes."
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Grandmaster Base Monstar, he has a couple more questions as
Okay.
well before we do that.
So like artists, as you can see, of all kinds, we go through adversities, we go through challenges. You know, sometimes the connection just ain't connected. What do you do in those times when like you work on a project and it just seems like the whole world is trying to slow you down to keep you from completing this project? What do you do to kind of help deal with that mentally and overcome it?
A lot of times when I'm working on my project and stuff like that, I I try to like I told y'all I like to be alone when I'm focusing on a lot of things. So if I have to like stay off of social media, stay off a little bit of things for a little bit of time, like, and I don't mean like stay off of it as in like don't posting, because nowadays you can schedule your posts. You don't have to be on Instagram all day just to post your stuff. So I will still make sure that my stuff is being promoted. I'm still on, on Instagram on that way. But I'm saying as far as me
Mm,
scrolling, seeing what everybody else got going
mm.
on, letting all of that, and interrupt my energy, I will, step away from it for a little while. So that's what I would do, honestly.
You brought up a great point with the, scheduling your posts. I
Mm.
mean, that's something that a lot of people still don't take advantage of. It's really cool to hear that you do that. Um, as far as like, there's so many social media to handle as an artist. How do you kind of like plan, okay, I'm going to post this on YouTube, I'm going to post this on TikTok. Like, how do you go about planning that, so that it doesn't overwhelm you?
Um, like I don't know. It makes it so easy on Instagram and stuff now. I don't know why people don't be using these things.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie. Don't get me wrong. Like I just have to start
Mhm.
using it too. Like my team be having to tell me like you guys are monetized. Yada, 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 so many things that you guys can do on here. So basically, Instagram tells you when people are on. Like when people are really viewing your stuff. It lets you know the times that people are looking at your stuff. So that's what I would do. I will post it at that times that I know that people are gonna be on. So it could be hours from now. I'll probably do it 2 days but ahead, or you know what I mean. So that it won't overwhelm me. It's already done.
Mm.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense, and I mean that's definitely great to do. I do want to ask you though, also, um, who are
Mm.
your favorite
Mhm.
female artists out right now? Because there's like a lot of talk about like um, hip hop being dead, and just different things. And a lot of people are saying female artists are actually keeping hip hop alive. So I was just curious about like who are your favorite female artists besides yourself?
Um, mainstream. I would say my favorite right now is Glorilla. I love Glorilla. I don't
Mm.
know why she's like so different, and then she's just herself and just so gritty, but still so cute and dope. Like
Okay,
I love Glorilla. Glorilla, Cardi. I love Cardi because she's from the Bronx. She's Bronx. She's the Bronx. So I love Cardi. I love Nicki. I love Little Kim. Like those are my go-to. That, and that's mainstream. Now, not mainstream. We have a bunch of female artists that's dope besides myself. Like, I want to give a shout out to Ruthie LeBron, Big Yellow. It's another one that I Chrissy Bands. If I'm forgetting, y'all, don't beat me up. But Kaya Baby. It's just a bunch of underground and like upcoming artists that's not mainstream that are actually dope too. So shout outs to them.
That's what's up. And shout out to you for, showing that love. Not everybody would even be willing to do that.
I'm a girl's girl.
Okay, that's what's up. Same here. But we do have your video. Again, if you could just do a short introduction again. Sorry, it took a little minute to upload it, but it's up and ready. We're gonna show, we're not gonna show the whole thing because at the very end there's a surprise at the end.
Special. It's a little surprise at the end.
Yeah, so y'all gonna have to
make them go look for it so they can see it.
Y'all gotta go to her. Y'all gotta go check it out on Molly's YouTube for that.
But yes, let's check out the video to You Know the Vibes featuring Limelight. You guys are gonna enjoy it. It's entertaining, and let's go. Let's get to it. Let's just get to it.
Hey, Rock. Hey, nigga, what's up, my car, nigga?
Uncle Grease, baby. Listen, man, I told you we got you, man. You ain't got to worry about it, man. You are ready.
Rep my block show.
Hey, man, what y'all doing? Y'all here hugging this shit. Get this shit done. What? He is on the way. You panicking. Get it done now. We fix this shit. I ain't paying you to look. Work this shit.
Y'all know this, baby. It's your favorite Uncle Grease. We about to wild out tonight. We got Molly. It's about the drugs, baby.
Try to knock me out the box, but I ain't never been no square. Respected in my hood, bitch, I'm good anywhere. Ain't scared of you bitches, y'all don't bring me no fair. Now I body you bitches just to make that shit clear. I'm the big dog, take them down even if they spit wrong. Might be short as fuck, but I promise you to spit long. It's Molly, these bars are hit hard like it's hair on. Ain't tucking no shrimp, bitch, I'll eat it head on. Hold on, don't wanna sound too disrespectful. Now fuck that, suck my dick, show me what that neck do. Bitches got a lot of mouth, I'ma get it wet too. Got some shooters that's ready to show you what that tech do. They be having beef with me, I ain't never met you. You could never sit with me, even if I let you. I'm hitting niggas and bitches, these bullets bisexual. Caught them with a headshot, turn them to a vegetable.
It's Molly, federal charge, you know the vibes. Jumping at that range, she hopping at G5, she on business. Don't make her brothers commit a crime. This what the Bronx sound like, don't get lined. It's Molly, federal charge, you know the vibes. Jumping out the range, she hopping at G5, she on business. Don't make her brothers commit a crime. This what the Bronx sound like, don't get lined.
That bitch getting nigga my shit. Hey, nigga. Hey.
Oh, my damn. Hey,
what's up, you doing, nigga?
I got you, man.
Hey.
You got good timing.
I tried to get here amicably, you understand me? Let go. I got bitches to see, I got bitches to fuck, I got money to get, I got something else to do, but you know my all time is fucking up work.
Let's go, follow me.
Oh my God.
That's the work we done.
What the fuck is this? You said
look, we put the lights in.
They came with the vehicle, nigga. You think they gonna give me a vehicle with no headlights? Y'all fucked up. I sue all y'all niggas.
What you looking at? You know what?
I tried to do it on time.
This little HoodMami. This how you got them dressed.
You know what it is?
These butt-ass niggas.
She's a professional. You know what it is?
Professional hooker.
You know
this
what?
nigga here.
You know what? Y'all fired.
What?
Get out.
You get out, dude. I'm suing all y'all niggas. I want all y'all niggas social security number. I'm gonna get them out of
You
here.
got me fired.
Look, this shit ain't new to me. I've been heating up the whole state. Said I used to trap a lot. I done came a long way. Don't even gotta look at the menu. I want the whole steak. Nah, I ain't sharing no more. I want the whole plate. Tell them call a pallet. I just hit them with another one. They be sweet like candy. About to chew them like some bubble gum. Don't even gotta send out my hitters.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was fire. Oh my gosh. I watched that at least, I want to say at least 6-7 times.
Me too.
I love that video.
I can't
Yes.
believe I did it. I'm like, oh my God, like, that's me. I did
Beautiful. Love
it.
it.
Thank you.
Love it.
Thank you.
I cannot wait to hear this album. How many tracks are on the album, by the way?
13.
13? Okay. And
It's 13 tracks on an album. I'm actually having an album listening party November 28th on Black Friday,
okay.
the day that the album dropped. And the day that the album dropped at 10 p.m. in the Bronx. So if I'm not really giving the address out like that because I want to keep it private. Like I don't know as many people as come in and I can't have it too crowded. So I don't want to just tell everybody, the address. So if anybody wants the address, please hit me up ASAP. On Instagram, Molly underscore federal underscore in my DMs, and I will give you guys the address if you're coming for sure.
Okay. That's what's up. Album listening party, y'all. Y'all have to hit up Molly for the info. But yes. And Hood Mommy, can you tell us like how you came up with the title for the album itself?
Hood Mommy. I came out with the name of Hood Mommy because I felt like, all right, because I felt like I give like that hood feel, like straight from the Bronx, hood girl, right? But then like I felt like when I started doing my music with Federal, I started like bossing up and getting on some like, they made me first lady. I felt like I bossed up, got on like some grown women and and it's like I'm still a little gangster but still classy at the same time. So that's what Hood Mommy is given. Like so you could be a Hood Mommy, It don't even have to be so much of like fighting and stuff like that. It could just be like you're like that. Like I'm like that, but I'm still bossed up. I'm still about my business at the same time, but don't play with me.
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you. Okay, I'm feeling that. I like that. I like that a lot. And as far as like who your, because you named who your favorite female artists are. Thank you for that. I do also want to ask you like who are your actual, and they could be some of the same ones, but who are your musical influences?
I would say Lil Wayne,
Okay.
Kim. That's Little Kim and Lil Wayne. Those are my favorite artists. That's like my number one go-to artist, especially Lil Wayne. Like growing up, Lil Wayne is who I used to sneak and listen to my mom's Little Kim albums and stuff like that. But as far as like picking my music to listen to, it was Lil Wayne. So
Okay.
I would say Lil Wayne definitely. Who else? Nicki Minaj. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm in that era. And myself,
Okay.
my stepfather. Honestly, when I started my music, my stepfather is who I listen to mostly than anybody, and
Oh
then
really?
whoever
Okay.
I named.
Oh, okay. All right. That's super cool. I mean, just growing up, around music, because I mean, you start rapping at such a young age, and just the fact that you had that interest and were able to flow like that, I'm like, and that's one of the reasons why also say that, I mean, I personally feel like you're a lyrical genius because when you said 8 hours, 2 sessions, 8 hours for a whole album, I was like, what? Like what? And I mean, yes, that's love it, man. I mean, I really look forward to hearing so much more from you after this album. Like, I'm already thinking like beyond the album. I'm just really excited for you. And I do also want to ask you like after you drop this album, do you plan on like going on a tour, anything like that?
Yes, Federal is supposed to be going on tour anyway. And then I think they might do, my whole run for the album and stuff like that. He's already talking about us doing a deluxe album. So we
Okay.
working. The work don't stop. We just gonna keep it
Yeah.
going.
All right. Okay. That's what's
Hey,
up.
beautiful. Gotta keep it going.
Right.
Yeah.
Um, and this one is not related to music, but it's something that we start to like wanting to ask because like I'm always curious, as you repping your block, you repping Bronx, like what's your favorite food spot out there? Like,
You
like,
said what's what? I'm sorry, I didn't
what's
get
your
to hear.
favorite food spot out there? Like for somebody that like visits out there, like what's the go-to spot?
The go-to spot, I ain't gonna lie, people be sleeping, but I love BBQs.
BBQs, okay.
I love BBQs. They drinks, they food is
BBQ.
good. Yeah, BBQs. But if you come into the Bronx, a spot in the Bronx, I'm saying anywhere in Dykeman.
Okay.
Where else? Because Dykeman is like close. Dykeman is like the middle, like it's like
Okay.
Harlem and the Bronx. So anywhere in Dykeman or I don't even really need no but other place to name like Made in Puerto Rico or something like that.
Okay. All right. Those sound really good. Gotta check those out. Thank you.
But definitely BBQs because they drinks are good.
Okay. All right. And is there
Yeah.
anything you want to like anybody you want to shout out um
Of
before we
course.
close?
Of course. I want to shout out my whole team. Shout outs to Federal District Records. Shout outs to Nimrod. Shout outs to Sean, Rock, Limelight, Isha Baby, Scar Nitty, VSOP City, Kane, Harlem, Fetty, everybody, the whole Federal, the whole Southern State. And shout outs to the
Hey,
Bronx. You heard? Shout outs to the Bronx, shout outs to New York, shout outs to Long Island. Shout
yeah.
outs to Rep My Block Show for having me. Thank you guys.
It's been a pleasure having you on.
Brr,
And
brr,
can
brr,
you
brr.
let
Oh wait, I
everybody
got
know?
2 more questions.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Oh,
You
let's
been
get
I got
it.
quiet.
2 more.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's
I
get
do. I
it.
got 2 more
He
questions.
said we ain't done.
What's right? I got a couple more questions. Then we let you go. We ain't gonna work you too hard. We ain't gonna work you
Okay.
too hard. But what's one Bronx habit you'll never let go of, even with Sony in your corner?
One Bronx habit I would never let go of.
Yeah,
That's what you asked. Oh, okay. Um.
yeah,
I would never let go of shoot the style like you know how like they try to like switch up your look and stuff like that. Like I would not go out of my style. Like I
yeah.
give the Bronx, I give that look of
Mm,
being from the Bronx and being from New York, period. So I would, I mean, don't get me wrong, I would want to switch it up and do the fashion stuff and all of that, but I still would like never let them change me
yeah, yeah,
as far as that way. Like I would still always have
yeah.
that in me. Like you're gonna see, yeah, she's from the Bronx.
That's solid. That's solid. That's solid. You got all types of fans out there. So when your fans pull up to your shows, what do you want them leaving with besides sore knees and great memories?
um Shoot, if I could have them all leave out with with the album too, that shoot,
Nice.
I would want them to leave out with confidence, and I want them to because honestly, I be wanting all my fans to know that like yeah, I did this, but this came with like a lot of hard work, and just because you know what I mean, like I did it, don't mean that you can't do it. That don't mean that your sister can't do it, your cousin can't do it. So like, just don't ever like when they
Nice.
see me up there, I want them to be like, oh wow, that was that girl that I seen on Instagram and doing her little freestyles. Now look at her on this big stage, and they leaving out of there like, wow, she's a freaking star. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's where I want them to have that about me, and because anywhere I go, I'm still always humble, no matter what. I'm very humble. You know what I mean? Like my friend, my team be trying to tell me that like you gotta be a little bit more cocky and a little bit more, you be too comfortable with these people, but I don't know. That's just me, and then I
Yeah.
guess that's me being from the Bronx as well too. Like, I'm just comfortable with my people. Everybody love me for that too.
That's dope.
Yeah, I mean, and one thing
That's
too,
dope.
because like
That's dope.
even though you say your team, tells you, be more, cocky, but it actually like in your music, like the video, I would never know. It's like, we can see the fact, like we can see the difference, like we can see when you're like in that mode. So it's like it seems like it's easy for you to like, transition to that mode when you need to, and I think that's really cool that you're able to
And
do
you
that.
know what it is too, that that alter ego thing is real. It's real. Like I'm not
Mm-hmm.
creepy real how people be making it seem. Like it's not creepy real, but it's real. Like I'm my person. Like my real name is Alyssa. I'm Alyssa, but when I channel into Molly, I channel into Molly. Like that's a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? So it is like that. Like that whole thing is real. So I do. It is a switch up.
Yeah.
It's like you still get Alyssa, but Molly is like more like I ain't come to play. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Um.
that's deep. That's deep. Um, okay, I got one more question. So this one's gonna kind of put you on the spot, but don't be afraid to ask the class. So my question is: there's four elements in hip hop. Name one of those elements.
That's a trivia. You got the trivia.
That's a trivia. Wow. I hope I ain't wrong. Oh my god, my son is trying to interrupt this interview. Go, Bobby, please.
I give you a clue. You do one of them.
Rap.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then there's three
Rap.
more.
Perform.
Yeah.
Record.
Nope. You can't have.
No.
Not quite. You
Rapping
can't
and
have a
recording the
party
same thing.
without a. Yeah. Yeah. No, you can't have a party without a.
DJ.
You need
Music.
somebody to do a
You
what?
know, I don't even know myself.
Yeah,
So
but who do the music?
don't.
I said a DJ.
Yeah, yeah. And then who
I
does all
have
the
a
spray
DJ.
painting?
Shout outs to my shout outs to my DJ. You already know the vibes. Fleet DJ. You already
Yeah.
DJ. Hold on.
Yeah, have it.
Shout out to Fleet DJs. Yes.
Yes, sir.
DJ
Well,
Taz. I'm
Molly,
sorry.
where can the
I was
people
drinking that
find
soda
you?
and I
Uh,
almost choked.
I'm
DJ
sorry.
Taz. Shout outs to DJ Taz. Fleet DJs. You already know the vibes. I do have a DJ though. Yes. So
Okay.
it's rapping, performing, a
Yep.
DJ, and what's
No.
the last?
Rapping, DJ, rapping, DJ, graffiti, and breakdance.
A breakdance.
Them your
Okay.
four
I
elements for
forget
hip
about
hop.
graffiti. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish I
Yeah.
could break
When we
dance.
gonna see some dancers up in your
I
videos,
wish I could break
man?
that.
Hey, all you gotta
I
do is
can't.
hire
I
us. We
can't
out there.
dance. I can't dance. But Nim did start talking about like when I start performing now and we start doing these big shows and stuff. We have spoke about having me some dancers now, but
Okay.
I can't dance for crap. So
Yeah.
I gotta get in the studio, the dance studio, and practice. And I'm gonna
Oh,
do it for
okay.
y'all.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm gonna do
That's
that's
it.
what's up.
commitment. That's commitment.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what's
Where can
up.
the people find you? Support you. Stay tapped in.
I'm on all streaming platforms, but if you guys want to check me out, make sure you check me out on Instagram. It's Molly underscore federal underscore, and on TikTok is Molly underscore federal. On my YouTube, and yeah, pretty much everything else is Molly.
Okay. Well, we really appreciate you
Heavens,
being
yeah. You
on.
mentioned TikTok, and I did have one more
Yeah.
TikTok question.
And
Yeah.
I have
This is
actually
my
have one
last one. I
too.
swear. I swear. I swear. This is the last one. But if your fans turned your TikTok, I mean, if your fans turned one of your songs on your album into a TikTok challenge, which one would it be?
You said I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. That's a good
I
one.
didn't hear the last part. You said the what TikTok talk challenge? I'm
If your
sorry.
fan, if your fans turned one of your songs on your album into a TikTok challenge, which song would you want it to be?
Ooh. I would have to say it would have to be HoodMami.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
HoodMami.
I
I
feel
got
it.
a song actually called HoodMami on the album.
Nice. I can't wait to hear this
Yeah.
album. Okay. That's gonna be the number one drop next week, y'all. Number one drop.
Yes. Yes, make sure y'all go. No, and it's so crazy because, like I said, I've been doing this
Hey.
for a very long time. Everybody's been waiting for this. So when it drop, I hope everybody that's been like, "Where's that album? Where's that? We want to hear this. We want to hear that." Y'all better be out there buying my album.
For real. For real.
Yes,
I feel you on
sir.
that.
November 28th, mark your
November
calendar.
28th, Black Friday, Black Friday. And I have to, and it's crazy to me that I literally have to say November 28th because I thought everybody knew. Once I said Black Friday, I thought everybody knew like that's the day after Thanksgiving.
Oh,
But yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
say the whole date for these people. So November
yeah.
28th, guys, Black Friday.
Yes. Pick up the album on November 28th. And Molly, thank you so much for being with us today, for taking
Oh,
time out of your busy schedule. We really
thank you for
appreciate
having me,
you.
Yeah.
guys.
Yes, come back
What's
anytime.
what's your
And
Yes,
favorite
yes.
Thanksgiving side?
oh yes, that's a good
My
question.
favorite Thanksgiving
What's your
side,
favorite Thanksgiving side? Yeah, what's your favorite Thanksgiving
mac and
side? You a mashed
cheese.
potato?
mac and
What are
cheese. She
you?
said mac and cheese.
Mac and
Mac and
cheese.
cheese.
I like mac and cheese and candy yams. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what's up.
Candy
Thank you again,
yams.
Molly.
Yeah.
And happy Thanksgiving to you, your
Yes, happy
family.
Thanksgiving, guys.
And we will see you on Black Friday when Hood Mommy drops. Yes.
I'm
Cannot
excited.
wait.
And hopefully we could
Yes.
chat
Hood
about the
mommy.
album
Hood
once we all
mommy.
hear it. Then we could chat about it, get back on here and let you
Yeah,
guys know about it no more.
that'd be
Yes.
tight. That'd be
I would
tight.
love that.
Most definitely. You have a good one and thank you so much again.
Absolutely.
All right. Shout outs to Rep My Block Show. You heard. You guys make sure y'all get up here. This is a dope interview. Y'all have a good night.
You too. Thank you.
You too. November 28th, Molly Federal coming at y'all with Hood Mommy.
Yes. From Federal District Records. And it's gonna,
So cool.
man, it's gonna be major. It's gonna
So
be major,
cool.
y'all. Y'all gotta check it out for sure.
Yeah, she's a whole vibe. She's a whole vibe.
Yes, most definitely. And y'all, we do have a few things to talk about what's been trending because we know y'all like to know what's been trending. I'm still excited about Molly's. Like, I'm really
And
excited about this album.
things have
It's the
been
first time I've
trending.
been excited about an album in a long time. Just let y'all know. The last album I was this excited about was actually Cardi's album. So I'm this excited about Molly's album. I really am. Because I see that, you know how artists, like when they make it, they gotta have that it factor. And I really see that in Molly. So I'm really wishing her the best.
Yeah, I dig
But
that.
yeah.
I dig that.
But yeah, y'all, we have there were some crazy things that happened this week. NBA YoungBoy, he actually
Yeah.
kind of
Talk
sort
about
of
first.
yeah, he kind of sort of responded to NLE Choppa because as y'all know, NLE Choppa's been like he actually put out a second diss track against NBA Young. Y'all, this is one of the silly beefs. I think it's a silly beef because NLE Choppa not only put out a second track, but he also said he said he loves NBA YoungBoy, and I was like, what? Did you see this? Like, have you been keeping up?
I've been keeping up with it, but I've been keeping up with the comment section, not exactly what they've been doing. So I've been seeing the fans
Okay.
like cooking YoungBoy in the comments
Oh,
about
okay.
this whole video and all of that.
Oh, they were cooking
Yeah,
him?
but
Really?
I didn't hear about this other part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm sure, he was referring to like, just like camaraderie type love, like, fellow artist type love. But of course, people start twisting it into something else. But yeah, he had dropped, the first diss track he had dropped towards him was KO. And then he had came out with it. I don't even know if the other one's fully out. I think it was just dropped only on YouTube. But he was still like, because he likes to dance a lot. So that, the first one we had talked about where he was doing some Michael Jackson moves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But then last week he had came out with
They were
another
cooking
like
in the comments.
yeah,
They were
yeah, on
not
that one. You're right, they were. But then he came out with another video where he was like still like jabbing at NBA YoungBoy, talking trash.
Yeah.
And so NBA YoungBoy um on our episode when we initially talked about it, we had played, his initial reaction to the video or the song, the KO
Yeah.
song. And NBA YoungBoy, he wasn't really trying to feel it.
Mhm.
He was like, however I can help you, I'll help you. Don't you remember that video? I don't know if you still have it
Right.
loaded.
Yeah, he was like, yo, if
Okay.
you need clout that bad, then fine. I'm not even gonna respond.
Right.
I was like, you can't respond. He smoked you. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
don't care what the comments did not, like, people was 50-50 as far as like with him. And I got in the comment section and I was defending him. I was like, yo, the video is fire. I don't know what y'all talk about. I like to see you do better. But you could see just in the comments, people was just like, the people that were not vibing with it were just upset. And I'm just like, but the response though, he ain't giving no response, If you ask me, that was a well-served pitch.
Yeah, so he kind of sort of did an official response through another song. So he had just dropped, this was a week ago, he dropped Zero IQ Freestyle. And so he has a line in it where he's kind of like, they're trying to say it's referencing Emily Choppa, but he really doesn't like say him out, he doesn't really call him out per se. But there's just been a lot of stuff going on with NBA YoungBoy, because after that dropped, he went, okay, and here's where I have to correct people, because there was a rumor going around that he was posting this stuff to his official Twitter account. So basically there was, because how he has several baby mamas, and I guess he was mad at one of them, or they thought he was mad at one of them. And so this account on Twitter was posting all this crazy stuff about her. But that account was created July of this year. It wasn't even, you could like, if you just looked at it, you could tell it wasn't his account. But all these blogs went and started posting, reposting the stuff that account was tweeting out as if it was true, when it really wasn't. So it was that. And then after that account was posting that, it started posting like some type of like really weird, like mental health concerning posts. And then it got deleted. It was just a lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, just to clear the air, that was not NBA YoungBoy's official account. It was obviously a fan or somebody that was trying to hijack as if they were NBA YoungBoy, but it was not his account. So just to clear that up, because y'all went crazy just resharing those tweets that were not really tweets. But we do have a video. Now this is really from NBA YoungBoy. So let's see what he actually did say just like 2 days ago.
Yo.
Wake up, man. I tried to catch y'all and tell y'all good morning. Wake up. Get out the door. And make it happen. I'm gonna shoot 3 videos. Cause I got 3 videos that I wanna just get out my system before I get to actually shutting shit down with my music. Bitch, I'm ready. I'm gonna drop 3 videos to get that shit out of my system, and then I'm gonna start cutting up. So you just stick with me, fuck with me. I've been over here out of pocket. I don't really like talk. I don't even know how to talk no more. That's why you don't see me be coming on this bitch and just going up. And I be saying them niggas be talking to me like I'm just a bitch. Damn. But shit, all that's good through too, though, cause you got it. Something must ain't be right. You see, I ain't going up. But all that shit cool over there. Hey, get up. Get up, stand on the business, man. I ain't fuck over anything, get in the way of it. Get up, bitch.
So that was the official video the NBA YoungBoy posted. That it actually has gone viral at this point.
Really?
He's talking some of everything. He wasn't addressing Emily Choppa's situation at all, but he was definitely trying to be positive, So big ups to him for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all, if y'all want to follow his official accounts, you have to look for first of all, look at the number of followers. That's a dead giveaway right there, because that one that was posting that stuff, it had 2,000 followers. And I mean, if it's really NBA YoungBoy, you're gonna see millions of followers. You're probably gonna see a check mark too, you know. So look out for things like that before y'all just go running with it. but yeah, that was the main thing we wanted to cover this week. But you know, there was a situation with Summer Walker that I wanted to talk about.
Oh yeah.
And this was like is like drama that shouldn't have been drama. It really shouldn't have been drama if you ask me, because Summer Walker, and I think we do have a picture, I think. We still have it loaded. But Summer Walker was trending just yesterday, y'all, because she is like in a love triangle right now. With it's Tory Bricks, well, it's Rich the Kid and his fiance, Tory Bricks. I think I'm saying her name right, or Tory Bree. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but her name's Tory, basically. So anyway, what had happened was Tory found out that something was going on. She found out that something was going on between Summer and Rich, and so I don't even know how she got a hold of this audio. But she ended up like there's an audio of Summer talking to Rich or something like that, and she was basically talking about like a burner phone or something to hide their romance so it won't mess up his family life with Tory and something. You know, it was. I really try to stay away from drama stuff, but it's worth mentioning because Summer just dropped her album. I'm trying to go in order, but it's just like so much because it was like, you know how like when certain things happen in the world, you can actually kind of feel it about to happen. I don't know. Well, I can like the energy. You can kind of.
I hear what you're saying, like intuition, kind of feeling.
Yeah, you could feel when something's about to like burst, and so in this case, it turned out that Summer's
disturbance in the force.
Yeah, it just was like boom, like all this up, boom, 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 boom. So it's like hard to keep up within like an hour's time, because like Summer, she ended up posting like 3 videos back to back to back, and people were like, they were, you had the blogs, they were trying to keep up with what was going on. So Summer, so Tory posted that, right? So that had started trending, but in the middle of while that was trending, Summer responded to it. So she had I don't know if she went live. I saw the video after the fact, but I think it was from a live. And so she ended up posting it to her page on Instagram. But sorry, I don't know what that sound was, if y'all heard that. But she was saying that she just wants to be his side chick. She was like, I don't want to lay up next to him like that every day.
Right.
Like, I'm not feeling him like that. I just want to be the side chick. I was like, what? What, Summer?
Side chick of the year.
Before I go on,
is that empowerment or enabling?
Empowerment or enablement?
Is that empowerment or is that enabling?
Well, that's a good question, actually.
Like
that's
she out here trying to write the handbook on side chick propaganda and etiquette.
It's wild. I'm bugging though, because she just dropped an album, y'all. It just dropped last Friday. Finally Over It is the title of her album, and it's doing really well. It's like number 1 here in the US and in several other countries. So I'm like, and then she dropped the deluxe album too. So I'm like, you really don't need all this extra drama, because like everybody was thinking like you're over this type of relationship scenario, like situationship thing, and you're moving on to like a different type of love or whatever, self-love, and then we hear this. It took me by surprise. It really did, because I didn't think she was on that still, like that type of thing. I never knew that she was like the type to mess with somebody's man anyway, but when I saw the videos, I was like, what? I kind of have a different view of her now. I'm trying not to, but because she's an Aries. I'm an Aries, y'all. But we're different type of Aries.
Oh, you trying?
Yeah, I be trying to balance. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I really try to stick up for my sign all I can, but shoot, this one's hard. It's hard. I think our birthday's only a couple days apart too, but yeah, that was a surprise. But Rich the Kid did reply.
Drama.
Rich the Kid did respond to Summer because again, she posted 3 videos, basically kind of dogging him out. He had actually went under one of the videos I saw where he was putting laughing emojis, so he really wasn't. He thought it was funny, so he ended up making a video himself. He went live on this video, and he was saying that she be calling him, like she was basically just trying to say that he's the one doing most of the, calling and stuff like that, trying to get with her. But he was saying, no, you calling me too, type of thing. Y'all, it's a mess. Yeah, we plan to summarize it, and we'll have it up on our Facebook because that's where we be summarizing all the trending stuff that's going on. But just wanted to let y'all know about that.
Yes. Yes.
Grandmaster based on myself, he like, I ain't feeling this one. I'm not. He's like, I'm staying out of this one. I just let you say it.
I said what I said. Side chick of the year.
I got one more that was kind of crazy. Did you hear about the Finesse2tymes?
No, if some women took took her advice a little bit, their lives might be a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some women don't know their own place. At least she know where she want to be. That's all I'm saying. She know where she want to be. She say, I don't want to deal with all the extra stuff. I just want the D. That's all I'm here for. At least she being honest. She's leading by example. Now I wish it wasn't somebody's man. That would be nice, but can't win them all. Can't win them all.
I will say her response when I saw those videos that she posted, her response was very Aries-like. I will say that because when Aries get a certain way, we'll basically say whatever's on our mind, and she definitely said what was on her mind. She didn't care who heard or nothing. But
what she said.
But did you hear about
famous instead?
Did you hear about the Finesse2tymes stuff that was going on this week? Because that was crazy. That was silly.
I haven't seen this. I haven't heard about this.
Okay.
I haven't seen this. I haven't heard about this.
Okay. How do I start this one? Okay.
Let me check my notes. If I got anything down.
Well, you do know that we've covered Finesse2tymes in the past, right? You remember that? Like just in general, how he is, how he acts.
About him and his brother, right?
Okay, that's the last one. Yeah, that's the last one we had covered, where his brother had impersonated him at a concert, and he only got $500.
Right.
For a $50,000 show. Okay, so this week he was trending because he had made a comment about Cardi.
Oh snap!
He made a comment about Cardi, but you know what? I feel like I need to get the exact thing he said because it got so messy. I can't believe you didn't hear about this one. I was cracking up, y'all. I'd be cracking up because I'm like, I can't believe this is real. Like, for real. I think it was. Let's see. Like it's just so wild that okay. What did he say exactly? Oh, okay. He had made a comment. Okay, it was on Instagram Live. Correction. Finesse2tymes had made a comment on Instagram Live saying Stefan Diggs was the dude who hit Offset's beat. Referring to
say the whole thing.
So he said say the whole thing.
Say how he wrote it.
So this sparked okay, so he said that, right? It's just he says a lot of stuff.
All the receipts.
I was like, have you heard his lives? Because that's why I asked you, because he says all kinds of crazy stuff on his live. Like he has so many like clippable moments, it's not even funny. But in this particular case, he was talking, you know, he made a comment about Cardi B stuff on Dance, but he said Offset's name like verbally. So Offset,
Ooh,
he likes to
yeah.
communicate with people through Twitter. So he went on Twitter saying, keep my name out your mouth. That's basically all he said.
No, say it how he said it. Say it. Say it how he said it.
He had
That motherfucker said, he said, "Bitch nigga, don't say my name." That's what he said.
Oh goodness. But so he basically said, keep my name out your mouth, okay? Finesse2tymes.
Hit him with the Will Smith.
He's an escalator. He likes to escalate everything. So by Offset saying that, he went on his live and he went crazy. He was like, you know, we actually had clipped the video, but I was like, nah, he's cussing. He was cussing way too much to be putting it on here. But he was basically like, man, I snatched your dreads out your head. He said, I snatched your dreads out your head. I was cracking up.
Oh, did that really happen? Did they fight?
Yes, he really said that. Finesse2tymes, he says.
But did they really? Have they really fought?
No.
I was about to say, darn, I completely missed that. That really would have like.
Yeah, but I forgot to mention. Offset had also said that he said Finesse2tymes is basically like you can't enter Atlanta, you banned out of Atlanta or whatever. So a combination of that and then keep my name out your mouth. That's what made Finesse2tymes go live talking about it, because he was like, man, I was just in Atlanta last night. Like, you can't keep me out of Atlanta. Yo, it's
like,
crazy.
Where do you get off? Who do you think you are?
If I find a good editing program, and I already know I have one already, all these programs got, but we will post it on HomeBase Facebook once I get it edited, because he was cussing way too much. So
it's gonna be
that's
like,
what happened.
And bada beep, bada beep, bada beep beep beep, and a beep beep, and you better beep 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 beep. Like, so I'm not sure that was even a swear word, but we just can't take no chances.
Right. So that's what the blogs were. They're basically posting. The main part they were posting was Finesse2tymes telling Offset, man, I will pull your dreads out your head. That was the main thing.
Always coming for the dreads. People with no hair always come for the dreads when it come to time to trade fisticuffs. It's always the people with no hair.
That's the problem. It don't even stop there, because now this is where timing gets funny, because like in the midst of all this going back and forth with Offset, mind you, Offset was on his live. He was on his live laughing, putting laughing emojis the whole time. So Finesse2tymes, he had posted in his story around the same time all this was happening that he was about to turn himself into the feds. So it's like, what? Mind you, he was not only threatening to pull out Offset's dreads, he was also threatening to do some other more major stuff to Offset. So I'm pretty sure his probation or parole officer was watching those videos, and he was like, what? Like, you got me effed out. You going back to jail. So he's back in jail now. But I don't know what he's back in jail exactly for. I think he just violated his parole in general. Because I think it was like he was about to be going anyway before that incident. But that didn't help nothing, because he went on live threatening somebody. So, yeah, y'all.
Messy drama.
Yeah. Again,
the tea has been served.
Yeah, we let y'all know what's been trending, and those were highlights of things that have been trending that we had most definitely had to let y'all know about.
Yes.
And
rep my block, show.
But you have some information to let us know about the RedBull Dance. Can you tell us about that? I know we got some videos to show.
Yeah, and the RedBull Dancer Style has come to a close for this year, and we have our winner. Her name, if I'm not mistaken, is pronounced Jiraiya, and she's a phenomenal dancer. I don't know if we have a clip of her, but if we do, we do have her final round. If we do, we do have her final round, so we'll be able to play that for y'all now. Luckily, y'all on the live will get to hear it with sound. Unfortunately, we're going to have to take the sound out later. But like I said, this was RedBull 2025. The finals were in LA this year. If you're a dancer out there and you want to compete in a really live dance competition that tests your musicality and tests your endurance, this is the one for you. They play music from all different kinds of genres. And get this, the audience is the judge. So if you're looking to compete in a 1v1 dance competition, look out for RedBull Dancer Style coming in 2026. This is straight up free promo, but I love dance, so I'm always going to put stuff out there about what's going on in the dance world so that people, they can have an opportunity to be there. If you don't dance and you just want to watch, this is a great opportunity for you to watch and see some really amazing dancers. There were so many awesome competitors that showed up, and I would love to sit with you guys and watch the whole thing. But we can't. We only got a couple videos here, but the competition was fierce, man. The competition was fierce. We had all different types of people show up, from the Crown to Rubik's. You have people, like I said, from overseas. Like, the competition is global, so there's going to be people coming from India, people coming from Africa, people coming from Tokyo, from America, North America, South America, Central America, just all over the place to compete in this competition. But nice. We got Jiraiya's round for y'all, so we're gonna give that a we're gonna roll that clip and let y'all check it out.
And is that the sexy back one, or is that the other one?
That should be the other one, the one that says winner.
Okay, let's play that. Congratulations to her. Okay.
Yeah, man.
So that was her final dance.
Do that? The little leg to the top and then drop. I can't do all that.
That's hard. I used to be able to.
My back hurt right now.
Yes.
Just trying to try.
my back hurt thinking about doing that. But how many rounds did they have?
Because that was the final round, have to go through. Yeah, so they have to go through. I don't know exactly how many rounds, but it's like 3+ rounds, and they're 1 round apiece until they get to the finals. Then it's about 2 rounds per person, and then like before you even get to that competition, which is the global competition where you have to qualify in the nationals, like in all the national competitions. So it's a pretty dope experience. I think actually this was the first year that a woman was crowned. I could be mistaken though. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna quote you because we go hard. Women go hard. I really doubt that it was the first year that lady got crowned.
He said, I really doubt. No, she came up. Yeah.
I'm just sticking up for ladies, but yeah, you're probably right though. Okay, so the second one
that we had,
what's that one? Sexy back dance.
So the second one is does that in the thumbnail, do you see a boy or
let's just play it. How about that? Let's just play it. Okay, get your sexy old girl. Okay. What's that? That was her
Yeah,
first. That
yeah,
was the one before her winning one, right? That's what it seemed
yeah.
like.
So that was the round. That was the round that she ended up beating the crown in order to go to the finals.
Okay. That
So
was tight. Yeah,
yeah,
those
she
moves
won
were really
that, and
cool.
then she went to the finals.
Okay. So the type of dancing she was doing, is that called B girl dance? What she was doing, or is that a different
So
style?
she's more of an she looked like she got her foundation in like locking, but
Mm,
she's more all styles. Like she has many different styles within her that she can combine
oh,
and do what she wants with. 'Cause in that videos that we saw a bit of her doing a bit of whacking, a bit of locking. She was even incorporating some footwork styles in there. But mainly she was heavily sticking with locking and like voguing and whacking techniques. But I
okay.
definitely saw her while she was battling. I was like, dang, she got all the juice. Hold on. All the juice. And this was, in fact, the first year that a woman won. From the
Whoa.
Netherlands, Jariah Joy took the title.
Wow. Okay, Jiraiya. Go, Jiraiya.
It was also an all-female. Yeah, it was also an all-female battle between Jariah Joy and Waxy, which Waxy is really good. If we ever get a chance to have her on the show, y'all are definitely gonna be impressed by her style. The final required a tiebreaker, fourth round to decide the winner, meaning that they both won a point each, and then even the last round ended up being a tie, so they had to go to one more round. Because remember, the judges is the audience, so if the AI ends up calculating it out to 50-50, then they have to go again. So Jariah Joy, man, I gotta renege my words because ChatGPT be doing me wrong. Jariah Joy is only the second woman ever to win the RedBull Dance Show world title.
Oh, so there
So
was
she's the
somebody else
second.
there.
Yeah, there's somebody
Okay.
else.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
but
right. Well, yeah. Y'all
still a
definitely
feat
check out Red
nonetheless.
Bull. What was that?
A feat nonetheless.
Oh yeah, for sure. But y'all definitely check out the Red Bull Dance YouTube. I know I was looking at some videos over there after you sent those, and that's where the majority of the videos
Mhm.
are. So make sure y'all check them out, or you can search them up and find all of them. But it's definitely some serious competition because that's not
Oh
something
yeah,
that's easy to even do, first of all, and to just get at
yeah,
that level and then performing in front of the world like that, that's amazing.
yeah. In
Props.
order to
All
get to that level, you have to beat like over 50 other dancers before you even get there. So, like, even making it to that stage is still a very big accomplishment in itself.
Wow.
It was the first ever all female final, though. That is a true statement.
It
So this was the
was
first time that it was two women duking it out
mm,
for the final spot. Yeah.
okay. That's so cool.
Yeah, next year it'll be in Zurich. The world final will be in Zurich, October 24th, 2026. So wish your boy luck because I will definitely be competing and training my butt off to get out there and accomplish that win.
That's what's up. Yes, we'd love to see out there competing. That's what's up.
Yeah, hopefully I can do another live from a Red Bull event. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, that'd be tight. That was real cool when you went before um to that event in Houston. But yeah, y'all, if y'all not familiar with
Yeah.
how Finesse2tymes look with his crazy self, that's him right there. But he's always going live talking all kinds of crazy stuff. He's always in and out of jail. He's funny though, and he's real good as an artist. I just wish he would stick to the music, because when he starts
Yeah.
adding all that drama in there and stuff, because he's one of those polyamorous people. So he already has multiple girlfriends. So for a minute that was the drama, and then it's
Uh,
been switching. It's just been switching. But yeah, y'all.
yeah,
That's
because wasn't we also talking? Wasn't he the same one we was talking about with the two wives that was bickering with each other about who was the first? Who
yes,
was
yes.
the
Yeah, that was
No,
him.
no,
But yeah,
no.
girlfriends. I don't even know if he refers to them as wives. I think he just says bees. I think he calls them bees.
But
But yeah, Molly, my
bees
woman.
make honey.
I don't know what he says.
Bees
But
make
yeah.
honey.
But yeah, y'all, it's been a pleasure today. We had our special guest, Molly from Federal District Records. She was in the building, and
Molly Federal.
they just got to deal with Sony Records. It's about to go down in a major way. Make sure y'all check her out. Her album is going to be out on November 28th, and it was a pleasure speaking with
Black
her.
Friday.
Watch, y'all gotta watch her. Follow her everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Black Friday, yeah, that's the same day as Black Friday. I personally plan to boycott Black Friday, but I'm gonna get her album. I'm gonna boycott Black because I'm upset about some things. But
Yeah.
that's a whole nother topic.
Rip
But yeah,
up, rip
what's your
up,
favorite
rip
Thanksgiving side dish?
Oh. You
What's
said,
your
what's your
favorite
favorite Thanksgiving side dish?
Yeah.
I'm a candied yams guy. I do enjoy
Okay.
those candied yams and stuffing. I like stuffing. I'm a stuffing guy too. I'll pile it on with the cranberry on top, and just sit in my corner and eat. You know?
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm actually right with Molly. Like the same exact, yeah, mac and cheese and candy yams.
Macaroni and cheese.
I'd be making the candy
Yeah.
yams. I'm the elected person for the candy yams, so I have to make some this year.
Oh, your candy yams be busting.
Huh?
Your candy yams be busting.
Yeah, everybody like my candy yam. I wouldn't say they busting to me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, yeah. Some people like the super chunky. I like them more on the thinner side. I don't like the super chunky ones. So when I cut mine, I cut them a little, smaller. But to me, they be busting. Everybody be saying, asking me if I can make them for Thanksgiving. So I guess they do be busting.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like those are my two favorites. Oh, dressing. You know what? I forgot about dressing. Oh my gosh.
That's what I meant when I said stuffing. I meant dressing.
Well, I mean, some people do actually stuff that in the darn turkey, but we don't do that because we eat turkey, but we don't be stuffing it with the stuffing. We just have the dressing on the side, and then turkey.
Yeah.
Do y'all stuff y'all?
I don't think I've had that too often. Yeah, I don't think I've had that too often. I don't think my family does that. I think I've been to other families that do that though, where they stuff the turkey. What about the main dish? What are you? Are you a turkey person or what? Is it ribs? I'm a ribs person.
Yeah, my mom, she's
I know the turkey is right there.
My mom, yeah, she's about to hook the ribs up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's gonna hook the ribs up. Ooh, man, you got me thinking about food now. And I just ate before this.
You seen the guy on he's going viral right now with the ribs where he was like, look, I just wanted to show you how it just, god dang it, just he like gets up like that, like
I thought something happened to you.
No, that's how he is. That's how he is. He's
like,
I just wanted to show y'all how I fall off the bone. Look at that, and then the meat just falls off. He just be like, God.
Yes, I saw. Yeah, I know you're talking about now. Okay, I saw an Instagram reel of him doing that, and I was like, that was my first one. I didn't know he does a lot of videos like that. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's real cool. Ain't he from Austin?
No, his food be looking good. If he is, I'm going to go find him because the meat do be falling off the bone. I be like, damn, that shit look tender.
Yeah, it really does. So ribs for you? Yeah, ribs are good. I mean, I don't really think of that as a Thanksgiving dish though, but yeah, I like ribs.
No. Yeah.
I'm not really a meat person. So.
It's usually just the turkey, right?
Ham. I like ham for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I remember the first ham.
Yeah.
Ham's the alternative. Or Cornish hens.
The turkey be too dry.
Cornish hens, anybody?
Ooh, no.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I like my turkey juicy. I don't know why people be wanting it dry. I don't get that.
I really
I'd
don't
be
think they
wanting the
want it
turkey
dry
that
though.
had the
I think it
juices.
just comes out like that. But those Cajun turkey, have you
People don't know
tried
how
the
to cook.
Cajun
That's
turkey?
what that is.
Yeah, yeah, that's what that is. Have you tried that Cajun turkey? The fried Cajun turkey?
Cajun.
That's real good. Yeah, the
No.
fried one though. Oh, okay. That's pretty good.
Oh snap! Oh, like jerk chicken.
I guess kind of, yeah. Kind of like that.
But
But yeah.
except like jerk turkey.
Yeah, kind of
Mm.
like that. It's good.
Yeah, y'all making me hungry now. I ain't ate nothing either. I'm
Y'all drop y'all
going to go eat
favorite
something right now.
Thanksgiving side dish in the comments or main dish. But yes, y'all, it's definitely a
Yeah,
time for giving thanks. You know, just be happy to be alive and being able to wake up and open your eyes because there's a lot of people that can't do that no more. So it's definitely a
yeah,
blessing to be alive. We've lost a lot of great people this year, but Thanksgiving's coming
yeah,
up. You know, definitely gonna give thanks, and you know,
yeah.
for
Be
everybody that
grateful
does,
that you can breathe out your left nostril.
yeah, for real. And to everybody that, you know, there's a lot of people that they donate their time helping people that, you know, don't have the food and things like that. And shout out to those people because I
Yeah,
know
that's
there's a lot of
heartwarming.
people that like to help. And that's really cool to see. But it's been a pleasure
Yeah,
today. We really appreciate you guys tuning in with us today. Make sure y'all scroll to the very beginning of the show, watch that Molly interview. And we will definitely be inviting her back after her album drops, you know, chop it up with her again, see how everything's going.
awesome.
But thank y'all. Have a blessed one and peace.
Yes.